Hey guys, welcome back to Raise RC. I thought I'd shoot a different video today. Not really a review or tips or tricks or whatever, but kind of more of a channel update video. So this pretty much marks the 1 year anniversary of the start of this channel. I started this back in February, I think it's like February 1st or 2nd of 2017 with a review of the Hobao Hyper TT, if any of you guys have seen that. It's a pretty funny video, but just wanted to talk about the channel a bit, what's kind of been going on the last year, and then what's kind of going on ahead in 2018. So first thing I want to mention is basically a big thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers, people that comment, give me likes and stuff. Really, it's kind of humbling and somewhat surprising at the same time that so many people, are interested in watching my videos and hearing what I have to say. When I started this channel back in 2017, a year ago, I just kind of did it for fun without any real expectations or really thoughts that anyone would watch the stuff. I just kind of decided, hey, try this out, see what happens. It was always kind of surprising and definitely very humbling and just nice to see people actually subscribing. When I first got I think I got my first 20 subscribers, I was like, wow, people out there are watching my videos. This is amazing. And it's just kind of grown over time, right? Here we are in 2018 with a little over 800 subscribers, and it just kind of blows my mind that people out there like to watch. So anyways, first of all, definitely thank you all you guys. I mean, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If I really do this channel for you guys, right? I mean, I can make videos and watch them myself, but there'd kind of be no point. So every day, every time I'm thinking about a video or thinking about what I'm about to say, I'm really considering the subscribers out there and trying to do stuff for you guys. So first of all, thank you very much. Second thing I want to mention, just kind of a reason or sort of an introduction on how this channel got started and why I'm doing this, I guess. For those of you that haven't seen, I actually have a blog that has been out for I don't know, a few years actually. So I started a blog about RC stuff and just kind of wrote down my thoughts and some reviews and things, pretty similar to what you see on the channel. But at some point I just kind of found that it was probably made more sense to make videos because it's easier to explain things verbally or through videos. I know I'm not really showing much today, but just kind of easier to explain things through a video. And so I decided just to try out the YouTube thing and see how that went. I also found that it was probably easier for people to find your content on YouTube. Out in the whole internet, the whole World Wide Web, it's pretty hard to find stuff. So I found that this may be a better way to engage with other like-minded RC enthusiasts. So kind of went that direction. So that's kind of how this channel got started. A little bit of introduction about the channel. I probably should have done this a year ago, but Razor RC is pretty much focused primarily on race level kits, stuff meant for tracks. I do a little bit of bashing here and there, but 95% of the driving I do is at my local racetrack. So I do focus on that primarily. Secondly, I do try to be as independent as possible, right? I mean, I try to cover all brands, all manufacturers, all parts, and since I buy everything myself, I feel like that gives me a little bit of an edge in trying to be sort of open-minded and unbiased and sort of real, I guess, as you want to say. So hope to maintain that through 2018. That's pretty much my plan. And so a little recap on what's happened in the last year. So the first video I did was the Hobao Hyper TT. I thought it was kind of a funny car, and you kind of went through modifying it and improving the performance. Not a real popular car, obviously, but it was fun working on that. And then I kind of went into a couple more kits, the TLR 22T 3.0 and the Team Associated B64D. Those came out in February of last year. Did unboxing videos and review videos and that kind of thing. And then as we head into summer, I think I started working on a Traxxas Slash. I got a Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive. It was my first Traxxas 2-wheel drive kit, and I decided to kind of start with a complete bone stock Slash and then go week by week through a bunch of different modifications into what I think made it basically the best racer you could build out of that. So I'm pretty proud of that series. I don't think a whole lot of people watched it, but you know, I actually learned a lot building that kit and trying different things and trying to figure out how the performance can improve. So I am actually proud of that series of videos. And then as we kind of went into the fall and winter, I basically you know, started getting more into four-wheel drive buggy. So I got the Tekno EB410, built that, did a lot of testing, tuning, did a review. Picked up another radio, the Spektrum DX5C, which I actually really like that radio, surprisingly. But it's a really good radio. And then the year kind of got capped off with a three-way comparison of the four-wheel drive buggies. That's probably my favorite video that I've done on this channel so far. You know, I basically reviewed the 22 Ford 2.0, the EB410, and then the associated B64D. And just, you know, going through the whole design, performance, you know, durability, all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about which I felt of the three, you know, sort of excelled in each category. So as you can see in front of me, I got my Tekno EB410. I'm actually getting ready to fix this thing. Pretty funny story. So I was messing with diff fluids and trying different stuff, and so I put the car back together and then threw it down on the track, you know, pulled the trigger, and then the car went straight into like full reverse and then slammed into like a concrete like cinder block or whatever, and smashed the rear hinge. And so my car was like backwards, you know, full throttle was full throttle backwards, and brake I guess was forwards, but pretty funny thing. So basically I stuck the diffs in backwards, you know, kind of a rookie mistake, but it's pretty funny. And so I'm getting ready to actually fix my EB410. I got some new parts. But so what's going on in 2018 is I'm, you know, pretty much more of the same, planning to do some more kits. You know, the goal is probably get 3 or 4 kits this year, pick up whatever looks interesting. So a favor, if you guys could help me out, or, you know, sort of if you want to provide input to the channel, is throw down a comment below on what kit you would like to see reviewed this year. And it could either be a pre-existing kit, you know, maybe it's the, I don't know, the YZ2 DTM or whatever, the new YZ4 SF, or whatever kit out there that you'd like to review. So either something that's already out there or something that you think is coming. You know, I think Team Associates is probably going to come out with a new stadium truck and short course, probably a B6.1 or so. You know, so a bunch of more kits that are likely to be on the market. If, you know, if TLR comes out with a 22.4 3.0, I'm definitely going to get that. Maybe you want to see the Trophy Rat from Associate or whatever. So whatever kit you would like to see, either pre-existing or you think might come in the future, definitely throw it on a comment, and I will definitely take that as input on what I'm going to get this year. I have thoughts on what I'd like to see, but definitely what you guys would like to see is going to help me decide on what to buy. Second thing I'm doing is basically kind of working on some deals, you know, more business-oriented type stuff to help me better afford new kits. So this is a very expensive hobby. Everything you see on my channel, I purchase myself. I get no sponsorships, no discounts or whatever that you guys don't get. You know, I get coupon codes that everyone else gets, but that's about it. So everything I buy is on my own dime. That helps me be independent, but on the downside, it is very expensive. So I'm just kind of working on some stuff. I don't want anything from particular manufacturers. I don't want sponsorships, but I'm looking at you know, ways to basically be able to afford and increase my budget to purchase whatever I want to buy still. So that's in the works. And then yeah, I'm probably going to do maybe a few more not live videos, but on track footage. I found somebody that will help me record, I think, if I can match up the schedules and stuff a little bit. So maybe a little more track on footage videos, and so that's some changes. So anyways, that's pretty much it. You know, once again, thanks for subscribing. That's the end of year 1 of Razor RC. You know, I really enjoyed doing this channel. It's pretty fun. It's also pretty fun when people see me at the track and recognize me and stuff. So that's kind of the hilarious part of this whole thing. But anyways, thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, adding comments, all that good stuff. And look for more videos soon. Appreciate you watching. Take care, guys. Bye.